All right, the first step, folks, is to slice this shallot up. And I'm not looking for perfect little pieces. This is a rustic dish, potato cakes. So just chop them up. Add some extra virgin olive oil to your pot, which is set over a medium heat, and get those shallots going a bit. You're going to want to season those up with salt and pepper. I use kosher salt here. And the idea is just to get these soft. I'm not looking to add color to these shallots. So we're going to mix them maybe in total 2 minutes. And then it's time to start adding the rest of your ingredients. Now, this is cashew milk. You could certainly use almond milk or soy milk, but no dairy, because these are vegan potato cakes. And trust me, all of you folks that eat dairy, you're going to love these. Now, you're going to want to season this mixture too. So a little salt and pepper goes into this. And then I'm going to add an optional ingredient here, which is cayenne pepper. Now, you don't have to use cayenne pepper. If you're a spice wimp, you can leave it out, but it does bring a really great flavor and it pairs well with everything. So this mixture was brought up to the boil, and then I start adding the potato flakes, 1/4 cup at a time. And you can see this thing is starting to really boil fast, so off goes the heat, and there is enough residual heat in the milk and in the pan, so it will easily absorb the rest of these potato flakes. And you can see how this is getting very thick very quickly. And very thick is the key words here. We want this to be very thick, because if it's not, you'll never make a potato cake. So a little dill weed goes in there, and this brings really terrific background aroma and flavor to the final dish. Now, you'd be surprised how much flavor a little bit of that can bring. So notice the texture here. These cooled for maybe 2 minutes, and you can see these are very, very thick. I mean, as a mashed potato, that would be, too much. But as a potato cake that's going to cook in this skillet here, you need them to be thick. Now, this is a special skillet for making Swedish pancakes. You don't have to have one like that. It helps. And this is a great pan. I've made eggs in it before, so it's a nifty little pan to have. But the key is it's got a very heavy bottom. It's a solid pan, so it's going to give even browning that you'll see later. So what I'm doing here is just splitting the entire mixture into fourths. So the recipe will make 4. If you want more, obviously you can just double the recipe. So get them into a round shape and cook them over a medium-low heat. It took around 12 minutes. And that's how you know you've got a solid pan, because there's nothing burned there. 12 minutes. And you can see edge to edge, beautiful golden brown potato cakes. And that is very nice right there. So I cooked them about another 4 or 5 minutes, and then it's time to plate them up. And the great thing about these is they are still soft and creamy in the middle. So you get that crunchy little texture on the outside, a little creaminess in the middle. This dish really works. Now, I like to jazz these up a bit with chipotle ketchup. You could add anything you want on here, but I wanted to keep it vegan, and that is some really nice stuff there. So I add a little flaked sea salt on top. That's optional. You don't have to do that. And then the only thing left to do is eat these. Now, you're going to see me polish these suckers off pretty quick. I did share one of them with my daughter, and then I ate the rest of them. They were so good. So I hope you give these a try. They are excellent, and thanks so much for watching.